Well, after a long drive we finally arrived at Most, driving through the tunnel to get us into the centre of the circuit where the paddock is.
Yeah, we've set up now in the garage at Most. It's 8:10 in the morning, just about to go to the riders briefing, which will be entertaining in yet another language. Bike's ready to go. It's a lovely day out there. Track's been resurfaced, so should be quite entertaining. I'll let you know how we get on.
Since I was last here, the garage complex has had a complete refresh, all new doors and new interiors. The parking behind the garages is a bit like Brno's. It can be a little bit crowded from time to time. However, there's some good views. This is a view of the back of the circuit from just behind the garages.
I'm just having a twiddle with the suspension. It's doing a lot of yawing out of one of the corners onto what is the sort of the back straight, and it's just slide grip, slide grip, slide grip. So I don't know whether to put more traction on to slow it all down, or to try and do some damping. Just having a fiddle.
Reviewing footage is always very challenging for me, can you tell?
Better that time. It's dropping into place where I should be, and how the bike's working around here. The suspension change was good. I don't think I'm going to go a lot faster now, other than if competition sort of comes into view. At the end of the day, what we're here for is recording footage, and I've already got some good footage now, so it should be a good video. Yeah, it's doable, that.
My old MZ family came along to give us some help, Nico and Johannes.
I've bashed it somehow, really sore. Great track, I mean, it's all about commitment. The bike is, apart from the straight here, the bike's pretty much on its side everywhere, so finding a gear, and sometimes the gear that you enter going into the corner is actually too low, so you have to sort of really rethink the whole gearing strategy. So it was entertaining, enjoyed it. That's the first session after lunchtime now, and at lunchtime they shuffle everyone about to get them in more time-compatible groups. So effectively I've gone up into a fast group now. It's noticeable in that session then, I wasn't catching people quite as quick. If fact they only ever actually passed 3 people on track. But there's not a huge amount of people out in the group anyway, there's probably only 20 on the track. So it's actually great track time. So nobody's passed me as such. I'm not the fastest though, don't get me wrong. I think I'm 3rd quickest. But to be honest, I'm not trying to go too fast. It's going to be fast enough to be really enjoyable and attainable. Yet tantalising for somebody who's not quite there. And even the faster guys who are faster will gain something from it. Well, that's playtime over here. We've got enough footage from Most and we've got some from Oschersleben, so there's 2 DVD guides there ready to go. But he's off to work now at Brno. I've got a client for 3 days at Brno. So I've got to spruce him up and make him look super duper and attractive, ready for the client there. Just getting the heavy duty chain lube and all the slime which gathers around the edge. Basically, if you scrape it off with a knife first, it speeds the cleaning up. See how it gathers there? So if you can just take it off with a knife, and it just speeds up the cleaning, that's all.
It was nice to meet Michael, a young rider riding a Suzuki, sharing the garage with us.
There was a line across the track. Yeah, I know. Okay, that's Most done and dusted. It was really good to get back to know the circuit, and it's got a very similar feel for anyone who's been to Rijeka. It's even a very similar shape, lots of switchbacks and that. I really enjoyed it. Glad to be back.
What a lovely memory to leave from Most.
From just $1, that's 75 pence a month, less than a litre of milk or a loaf of bread. Join me on Patreon, and then you can get to see all of my online content as soon as it's published, plus lots of other private content made exclusively for my patrons.